Aries for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Aries for Friday? Aries for Friday, we got the Two of Pentacles, okay? You got a lot of things going on. Be careful when you have a lot of things going on, okay? I always say that because we have to avoid distractions. You see this fire here. Avoid disaster by really writing things down, by making sure that you know what you're doing next, by not being distracted by just one or two little things here, okay? Don't get caught up in the details, the semantics of things. You should already know what you're doing here, okay? So like, for instance, if you are cooking, it's good to invest to have everything prepped, even down to the seasonings. Have it all in the little bowls and things like that, separated or put together if you need to, whatever it is. So when it's time to execute, you can just do it, all right? That's setting yourself up for success. I'm also seeing that when it comes to like school or something. For some reason, I'm seeing school or work being like part of this, okay? So when it comes to your job or when it comes to anything where you're dealing with school or classes or something like that, make sure you set yourself up for success, okay? Because I feel like your weekend is going to be kind of like busy. And so for your weekend to be busy, that means do your homework already, or do your prep work, okay? Prep everything for, you know, the week if your weekend is going to be very, very busy, okay? Your hidden energy is the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. You're moving on to calmer waters when it comes down to something, making a decision about something, okay? Putting plans into action, okay? Sometimes when we plan things, they don't always turn out how you want them to. I just heard you could plan a pretty picnic, but you can't forget the weather. That's the song, Miss Jackson. Okay, Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Anyways, if your plans fall through because it's raining, if your plans fall through because it's, you know, I don't know, because it's just not what you expected or something like that, make sure that you have a backup as well, okay? That's the only way to move forward, all right? Make sure you have a plan B and C or something like that. Again, going into what I said, which was prep work, okay? I keep hearing prep work. That's the only way to move forward when it comes to your plans and the things that you want to do. Seems like you've already decided what you want to do, but sometimes things that we decide don't always come out right, okay? So just make sure that, you know, to avoid disasters, to avoid bad times, let's make some good times out of some, you know, challenging times sometimes, okay? All right, plan accordingly, but have backups, all right? That's what I have for you, prep work. That's what I keep hearing. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend, Aries. Thank you. Taurus for Friday, all right? Let's see Taurus. Let's see, Father, what do we have for Friday for Taurus? Friday for Taurus, okay? We got the Two of Cups. I love it, okay? Love it. You could be planning a date or going out with someone, okay? This doesn't have to be romantic, but with the Two of Cups, I see it kind of being like on a romance tip here. All right, I see some kind of reunion, some kind of reconnection, some kind of like maybe hanging out with some friends that you haven't hung out with in a while, or seen in a while, or someone you haven't seen in a while, or spent time with in a while. This could even be like your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. If you haven't made the time to spend time with them, this was you spending time with them this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that start on Friday, you know, preparing some things. Page of Cups and the Moon. I love this because the Page of Cups is that, like, it's a small thing. It doesn't have to be large. It doesn't have to be like, oh my gosh, we gotta go to the movies, then we gotta go out to eat, then we gotta, you know, go take some rides and go do mini golf. Like, no, this is like saying just a small thing, something small, something sweet. Doesn't always have to be extravagant. Maybe even just spending time watching a movie together or something like that. Or, you know, just getting close, getting to know someone a little bit more. If you're talking to someone, this is getting to know them a little bit better. But if you're like, you know, like I said, married or something like that, this is just, you know, reconnecting. And if this is just a friend, then this is just something fun to do, you know, like a little small gesture. Doesn't have to be a big trip, doesn't have to be a big deal. Doesn't have to be multiple activities, is what I'm hearing here. Multiple activities. It doesn't have to be all of that. It can be something very sweet, very, you know, different. And then we got the Moon card here, okay? This is something that you might do at nighttime or something like that. But the Moon card coming, it's just letting me know that it's something that you want to do, okay? You might express yourself in a small way, like hint at, hey, you know that new movie just came out. You know, because deep down inside, you really want to watch that, or you want to do that, or, you know, maybe you've been planning this date or been wanting to hang out with this person for a while and you haven't really just told them yet. Or maybe they haven't told you yet. But this is coming out, okay? I'm just hearing revealed. This is going to be revealed to you. Again, like I said, just a small gesture, though. Something small, something just cute, something, you know, fun to do or something like that. You know, it doesn't have to be huge. But I am seeing something, you know, to do this weekend and just have fun. And it's so funny because it looks like all of this is just like all the same people. I believe all these cards are the same people. It's like this person says, I want to do something cute or something small for somebody. Let me call them and see what they're doing. And then they're like, okay, seeing if they can come out. Can you come out? Can you come out to play? Can you come out and hang out? And then it's like, we get to hang out. That's so cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this is making sense to me, but that's the story. That's what I see. I hope this information helped and blessed. I just noticed that. Thank you so much. Gemini for Friday. All right, let's see, Father. What do we have for Gemini for Friday? Gemini for Friday, we got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Okay, kind of scared to speak about something, tell someone something. I don't know why you're scared to just go for it, but you got something to say and you're like, but if I say that, they may not like it, or they might not take it well, or they may not like me because of it, okay? This could be you telling a friend something that they need to hear, or, you know, saying something that people don't normally say at work, or, you know, it's just something that you don't feel like will be really received well. But it's on your heart and on your mind to say, because for some reason you're holding back. You're holding back, you're holding back, you're holding back a lot, okay? 8 of Swords is that mental prison you put yourself in. Like, this is somebody with all the walls around them, and it's kind of like, I don't know. Should I say that? Should I not? You're just going over all these questions and all these things in your head. And Father's like, just go for it. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. I'm just here to say what you need to say. Knight of Wands, go for it, okay? Go for it. Because it's going to land well, okay? It's absolutely going to land well. Whoever you need to talk to, they're going to get your point. You're going to get your point across, okay? So say what you need to say. The Knight of Wands comes to just say, go for it, okay? Go for it. You know, and don't hold back. Don't hold back anything, because we got the 9 of Cups here. And the 9 of Cups is wishes come true, wishes fulfilled, okay? You're going to really feel satisfied after this. And you're going to break free of whatever mental prison you've created for yourself here, okay? This is you really breaking free of something that you were just like, oh man, you are overthinking this, okay? Overthinking this to the max. Just say what you have to say, whether it's to tell somebody I love you, whether it's to tell somebody I miss you, whether it's to tell somebody like whatever they need to know as far as helping them, you know, constructive criticism to a friend, whatever it is, you need to say it. Say it, because it's going to land well. Just go for it. Don't overthink it. Don't keep thinking about it, because every time you think about it, you're thinking about what they may react for. You can't always consider everybody's reaction when you have something to say, okay? So go for it. Say what you need to say. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Thank you. Cancer for Friday. All right, let's see. Father, what do you have for Cancer for Friday? Cancer for Friday. Oh, we got the Devil in reverse. I actually like this for you, okay? I feel like you're dropping somebody like a bad habit, okay? You're recognizing their issues. You're recognizing some of the things that they're adding to your life, and you're subtracting them. Okay, Cancer, I like the Devil in reverse for you right now. Okay, because if you look it up, the Devil in reverse does mean something different. But the energy that I just got from this card means, okay, I'm not paying this person any mind anymore. Matter of fact, I'm moving them out of my life. I recognize they won't change, okay? There's a lack of change here. There's a lack of wanting to change, because sometimes people can want to change and still have that intention. I feel like somebody around you doesn't have the desire to change. And you like, I see the devil for what it is, so I'm going to walk across the street. Now, it's going to try to follow me, but I'm absolutely not having it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're just really, really in a mode of, you're not going to bring me down with you, all right? You're turning down the devil is what I'm hearing here, okay? Turning down the devil, okay? And that could mean habits or something like that, like somebody offer you a drink and you're like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, you could have things that you need to do. Maybe having a drink later would make more sense, but having drinks all day is not what you do anymore. Type of issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing somebody kind of like just being rejected because you're like, I'm not having it. I'm not letting the devil get this one up on me. Okay? I love that. Your hidden energy is the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, things are changing for you. Oh, I love to see it. Oh, I love to see it. Things are changing for you. All right? Presently in this moment, the 10 of Cups talks about, you know, what you want your future to look like, number one, and this present moment to look like. So you're making these changes Actively. Right now, Cancer. You're like, Nope, devil, you can't come with me. I want to be happy. I'm gonna be happy. So these changes that you're making are good ones. The Wheel of Fortune comes to say it's time. It is absolutely time to make those changes, okay? And I'm just hearing, I just want to be happy. But if I keep on doing the things that keep on bringing me pain, there's no one else I can blame if I'm not happy. Wasted time, but now I can see the biggest enemy, it was me. So I'm not happy. Will I ever be happy? Yes. Yes. You tired of all of that. You tired of all of that. Like, look, I'm tired of this. Okay. I love that, Cancer. I love that. I'm about to shout in this chair right now. Love it. Okay. Love to see that. That's your energy for the weekend too. I hope this information helped and blessed, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend. And yeah, turn all of that down. I love to see this energy. Okay. Thank you so much. And turn that person down. Leo for Friday. All right. Let's see, Father. What do we have for Leo? Came sideways, the Six of Wands, okay? The Six of Wands, it came sideways, Leo. That means you are celebrating something, but you're kind of like, not yet. Which I'm saying this is a good thing. Sometimes when things come sideways, I'm like, why aren't you in that energy yet? You know? But I see that it's something that you want to celebrate, but just not yet. Like, almost. We almost there. We almost there, okay? That's so funny because that song just hit my brain. I'm almost there. Almost there. People down here say I'm crazy, but I don't care. It's like you're really, really focused on something right now, and it's like you're almost there. You are almost to the point of celebrating, but you don't want to celebrate too early. That means if you're about to drop something, like you're about to drop a website, an album, I don't know why I'm hearing release date. I'm hearing a release date. You know, about to drop some news to somebody. You know, you're almost there. You don't want to give it away too quick yet. Okay, almost there. Your hidden energy is the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit card. Right now is the time the changes are happening in your life. It's almost there, so you're taking the time to be to self. You're not letting this go yet. You're not letting this secret go, this drop go. You're not releasing this yet. Okay. Almost. You're waiting on the divine timing, okay? Wheel of Fortune talks about the divine timing. And the divine timing is in work right here, okay? And you're going to know when it's time. You're absolutely going to know when it's time, okay? That's so interesting because I do see the Hermit. I see like, you know, not yet. I'm going to sit on this real quick. I'm going to sit on this because it's not time for me to show the world yet. I can't tell everybody what I'm working on. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to, you know, sit with self, and I'm going to absorb this energy here, but it's not time to celebrate because, see, if it was celebration time, you'd be outside. And I don't mean outside like the kids say outside, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm outside today. Like, I don't mean that. I mean outside meaning you wouldn't be in the house, like, thinking about this and doing, you know, still working on this. Ace of Wands. You're still working on this. You're not ready to release it yet, okay? You're creatively still working on this, and it's coming together in a beautiful way. And divine timing is absolutely at work. 222 on the timer as I say that. So it's almost time to celebrate, Leo. I love this for you. This is beautiful energy. Anyways, this is what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Thank you so much. Virgo for Friday. All right, Virgo, let's see. Father, what do you have for Virgo for Friday? We got the Nine of Wands, and then another card wanted to come too. Queen of Swords. Stand your ground. 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 Okay. I feel like you are absolutely keeping to yourself for a minute here. Queen of Swords. Okay. Standing up for yourself. Standing your ground here. Nine of Wands is like, yeah, back up. Back up off of me. Back up. Look how this lady is looking at this card. The Queen of Swords. Like, back up. You know, protecting your energy, protecting your space, protecting your peace. This is going to take you into the weekend, Virgo. I'm seeing you protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your space, protecting your peace. For some reason, I see somebody with an orb, like, you know, an unknown face, unknown gender, you know, like in meditation mode with an orb radiating out of them. Like, you can't come in my bubble. You're not welcome in my world. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Your hidden energy is the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like people are trying to, like, you know, come in. People are trying to, like, pull you out, get you to come out. And you're like, get back. You're not welcome in my world. Your peace is where it's at. Peace is where it's at. Peace is where it's at. I don't know why I'm hearing that so loud. Peace is where it's at. And maybe you want to be at home, you know, and people are trying to get you out for the weekend. And you're like, I'd rather be at home. because I got to protect my peace. Whatever they're trying to do is a little bit too much for you right now, okay? Not always, you know. Maybe they're trying to get you to go out and celebrate some things and do some things, and you're like, not right now. No. And that's okay. It's okay, because I feel like sometimes people feel like, because Virgo, you are like, you embody the hermit and things like that, you want to be at home a lot of times. And I feel like a lot of people feel like you get depressed or something, but you're right where you want to be. You don't need to be out doing this, that, and the third. You like, no, like, I don't want to do that, because I am just seeing protection. I'm seeing like, no, I don't want you in my world. Not this weekend. I'm protecting my peace. Maybe you don't want to have to deal with crowds. Maybe you don't want to have to deal with people this weekend. Your social battery may be low. Whatever the case may be, you like, maybe not this weekend. Maybe when I feel like it, I might meet you there, but I'm not riding with you or something like that. You want to be, if you do go out, I see you being in control of the whole narrative here. I might come, I'll show up. It's almost like, I love this, because it's like, it's giving very much so introvert. It's giving like, don't count on me to be there, or like maybe. Your maybe really means no. Or like, I'll be there and you're gonna show up late and leave early type of energy. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. I love it, protecting your peace, Virgo. I love it. Thank you so much. Have a blessed weekend. Libra for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Libra for Friday? Libra for Friday. Oh, we got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. You're losing patience at work. You are losing patience at work. It looks like, oh no, like, you know, these people are stressing me out. You could be waiting on your exit plan, or waiting on a new job or something like that, or thinking about changing jobs or something like that. The people at work are stressing you out, or have been stressing you out all week, and you're just ready for the week to be over with, is what I'm seeing here. Because the 8 of Pentacles and the Strength card comes like, okay, work is stressing me, but I have patience. 8 of Pentacles is about working, and you know, the Strength card is about having patience. But it's all going. I'm tired of working. You do it. You do it. Leave me alone. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. Maybe they're asking you to do some things that are outside of your job description that you like, Or maybe they're just, you know, just being extra right now, you know, with attitudes, with words, with the way they talk to you, with the way they're treating you. Something is just unappreciated. And you're like, I just don't feel like doing it right now. Nope. I've lost patience with everybody. You used to be really kind and nice to them, and you're like, no, not today. What a day to do it too. Fridays is kind of relaxed, so you know, it's a day to like kind of just be relaxed about it. You know, walk away though. Don't start an argument with people. Walk away. The 6 of Wands in the Sun. Yeah, you're doing things that make you happy. You will walk away from this. You will. You know, it's almost like I can't wait to start my weekend, because these people been stressing me all week. I cannot wait to start my weekend and just be happy, be free. Be free from work and the work environment. The Sun card and the 6 of Wands. You just want to be free and happy from this, because that's just too stressful. I'm seeing the stress level being so high right now, okay? Like, and I'm feeling like, Libra, this was all week. And I don't know, maybe household things had something to do with it too. You know, family life or home life, or, you know, whatever it is. Maybe bills had you stressed, but that didn't help. The work life did not help. This week, the work life has just been like, oh, girl, you don't know how cool I'm trying to keep it. Or, dude, watch your mouth. You got one more time. I'm hearing like that. I'm just thankful for a lot of you guys that it's Friday and it's time for you guys to get off. If you work this weekend, just hold it in the road, because I am seeing the stress level being very, very high. But I am seeing that you conquer it, okay? You absolutely conquer this. And afterwards, make sure you get some freeing time. You know, do things that you enjoy doing, because, you know, the stress can kill you, okay? Seriously, on a serious note, as much as I'm laughing about it, the stress can kill you. So, like, please, please, please find time to do things that you love and enjoy doing before you go back there, if you're going back there. You know how I feel? You know, that's how it's giving. It's giving you're tired of it, okay? That's what I have for you. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Thank you so much. Scorpio for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Scorpio for Friday? All right, we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot of impatience that is happening. Make sure that you understand that it takes a while to get to where you want to go sometimes, okay? It does take a while, okay? This is you ignoring the fact that grass needs to grow. You want to sit there and watch it grow. Why hasn't it happened yet? When is it gonna happen? I'm tired. I'm tired of watching it grow. Find something else to do then, okay? Find other things to do in the meantime. If you know that you want to change jobs, if you know you want to change relationships, if you know you want to change environments, you want to move or anything like that, find something else to put your mind on while you wait on the circumstances to be right for you. Because the Seven of Pentacles means, you know, it takes time. It takes some time. You see this decorated veteran, it didn't happen overnight. You don't get that in one day, you know? And so I'm just seeing the grass growing and you're like, but it's not growing fast enough. Maybe if I sit here and stare at it, no, you're just wasting your time and frustrating yourself. So give it some time. 10 of Wands and a King of Pentacles. Yeah, you want it to happen right now. You feel like if I work hard enough, if I put in enough work, then it's going to happen. It's got to happen. No, that's not necessarily the truth. Yes, hard work does pay off, but over time, it still needs time to grow. Anything in life needs time to grow. Nothing just happens overnight. And the things that do happen overnight come from a very invested prayer, faith of a mustard seed. And that faith still has to grow. Mustard seeds just don't sprout like that. It takes some time too. All right, everything in life takes time, all right? I see you trying to like say, okay, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work really, really hard, and I'm going to make sure that I get it done. And you're exhausting yourself. Again, you're watching the grass grow. Don't exhaust yourself. I mean, working hard is one thing, but to work hard and expect like tremendous results right now is like, okay, work hard right now and understand that hard work pays off over time. I mean, even if it's like as short as 3 days, it still takes time. You don't get it like in an hour. It takes time, okay? You can't overwork yourself and say, okay, I'm going to work all day because I need X amount of dollars. That's not how that works. In any culture, in any place, in any time, in anything. That's not how that works. All right, so just trust the process. Trust the process is what I'm hearing for you, Scorpios. Trust the process. Work hard, but trust the process. Trust that the hard work that you do will pay off. Just not immediately right now. Give it a little time. Let it grow. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend. And don't overwork yourself, please, okay? Sagittarius for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Sagittarius for Friday? Sag for Friday. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords. Oh, my gosh. I feel like this is you pushing someone away or pushing someone back. All right. This is you very guarded. This is you in love. Why are you like this? Sagittarius, I'm seeing that this is you in love. I don't know why it's so specific today. Right now, I'm hearing in love. Sagittarius, you're pushing someone back, okay? You know, your emotions may feel all over the place, and the only thing you feel like you can control is how close someone gets to you. But be careful of that, because you got people around you that care about you. You got loved ones, you got family members, you got people that really love and care and want to like help with your emotions. But you're like, I don't understand this right now, so everybody get back. It's giving, I don't know why I see this. It's giving Avengers. You know the Avengers when they like feel like their power is getting out of control? Like, I don't know, when Hulk gets mad, for instance. He's like, oh no, everybody, before I explode. Because when I explode, ain't nobody gonna like me no more. And that's how you feel when you show your emotions. You feel like no one's gonna like you anymore. So you just get stoic and you say, get back, leave me alone. I don't want to talk today. Be careful, because there's people around you that really love you and they really care about you and they don't want you to feel that way, okay? Four of Swords and the Emperor. Absolutely, absolutely. You need a break right now, okay? Take a break from your own self. You need a break from you right now. People don't need a break from you. You need a break from you. You need to get some more rest, because you're overthinking a lot of things. People don't understand me, so back up, back up. You need to sleep more, okay? I'm just saying the sleep is just the lack of sleep, and you've been working so much, and that's why your emotions are all over the place, because you haven't really been sleeping well. You might be sleeping, but you're not sleeping well enough. And that's causing an imbalance in emotions, and it's causing you to be very, very stoic in your emotions. And honestly, I'm seeing that it's kind of scaring people, okay? Not in a like, oh my gosh, we fear them or whatever, but you're getting too firm in your words, because both of these talk about being very firm, you know, very like, you know, bossy in a way, and very mean. So watch that, because it's just lack of sleep. It's just because you're tired. It's just because your emotions are all over the place because you're tired. You really need to get some sleep. And I'm not talking just a couple hours. Confirmation burp, excuse me. I'm talking about you need like a couple days of rest, okay? I hope you can find some rest this weekend because you've been working a lot and it's time that you really get some rest, okay? Don't pick up another shift. Don't take no more hours. Get some rest because you're starting to become mean around your people. I'm not saying that to attack you. I'm just saying what I see, okay? Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Anyways, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend and have a good rest, okay? Thank you so much, Sag. Capricorn for Friday. All right, let's see, Father. What do we have for Capricorn for Friday? The Lovers. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I love it. I'm willing and able. So I put my heart on the table. I want to love ya and treat you right. I love that. I want to love ya every day and every night. All right, that's Bob Marley, y'all. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that song just literally flew in my like soul and my spirit. You know, I love that. Somebody is like, man, I really want to be there for you. I want to love you so much. But it's the song. He says, "Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?" So somebody might be conflicted a little bit about love. Is it love? Is it? Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's almost like when I tell people about crying, you know, when it was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Is this wetness? Is this tears? It's like, that's what I'm seeing here. You know, this guy, he's crying too. He's like, oh my gosh, you know, like, what? Is this love? Why do I feel this way about this person? Like, I feel so connected. I feel so attracted, connected, you know, in sync with them. Is this love or am I just infatuated? Okay, so somebody's trying to figure out about you, whether or not they feel love or they feel infatuation. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Okay, what's their hidden energy? Let's see. Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. Conflicted. I told you, conflicted. Oh my gosh, look at that conflict. Oh, I'm so crazy for loving this person. This can't be love. This can't be. You know, because how did I fall so fast for somebody? Like, and then, you know, just wondering, is this love? Is this love? Is this love? I can't make this up that I'm feeling. I love it because it's so cute. They might even have dreams about you or, you know, be dreaming about you because the Seven of Cups talks about dreams or, you know, like fantasies or something like that. You know, daydreams and stuff. I'm not talking sexual, but it might be. But y'all get your head out the gutter. I'm talking like, you know, beautiful things, you know, that come to the mind when they think about you. So yeah, I just see somebody just really like trying to figure out whether it's love or infatuation, pretty much. And I really do see it's love, but you know, you gotta let that person decide. Don't push anybody. Don't, you know, you're just being you. That's the funny part about the whole thing, Capricorn, is I see you just being you and somebody's like, ooh, I like this person so much. I'm in love with them and I don't know why or how did this happen. Anyways, I hope this information helped and blessed. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you. Aquarius for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Aquarius for Friday? That came really quick. The Three of Wands. All right. Waiting again. Aquarius, I feel like you've been waiting on something all week. It's giving Amazon packages on the way and you out in the window like, is it today? Is it today? What about today? What about today? Oh my gosh, still not yet? Like, you over here pulling up the tracker. Tracking your blessing. I love it, but calm down. Because I'm seeing the anxiousness about it, okay? Aquarius, I'm seeing the anxiousness. I'm hearing anxiousness. Be careful because sometimes I don't know why I'm doing this here on this thing. I'm just feeling the spiral. You can spiral out of control a little bit with this, okay? So just be careful, okay? Find something else to do with your time. Please, 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 please. Because I feel like either your mind is in conflict with someone else or your mind is like waiting on something to change. Like, okay, you know, say you get into it with your coworkers or somebody you love or somebody that you know, stay with or something like that. Mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, auntie, whoever. And then you're like, man, I can't wait for this to change. I got to get out of here. I got to move. I got to do this. I got to go. And then it spirals, a chain of events is what I'm hearing, okay? So just be careful not to spiral out of control. It's okay to wait on something, but it is here. It's coming. Pushing it or, you know, tracking it doesn't make it come any faster. As you know, in real life, you know, tracking something doesn't make anything come faster. It just adds to your anxiousness because I do see the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, a really happy home, a really secure, financially stable, happy home. Look at that. And there's some reason, for some reason, I did say that you might be arguing with your family member or somebody in your house or something like that. And you're like, man, but I see your home becoming beautiful, okay? This is beautiful, okay? So you know that it's here. You know that it's possible. Financially stable, full of love, full of abundance. I talk about that abundance all the time. Joy, love, peace, happiness, which invites and attracts financial blessings, okay? So just breathe. Calm down. Because you got me talking out fast. I'm like, because you're spiraling a little bit. And it's here already. I know you want to change your circumstances. But again, tracking it doesn't make it come any faster, okay? Anyways, and then I heard the song, You're Already Here. He goes, you're watching, we wait, Lord, anticipate for the moment you choose to appear. Like, you know, you're already here, okay? So just breathe. Actually, listen to that song if you can, if you really, you know, I don't know who sings it, I forgot, but already here. Just know that, breathe. It's going to make you more calm because that's a calm song. It's a calming song, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped. And have a beautiful, blessed weekend. And remember, stop spiraling. It's here. Breathe. It's okay. Pisces for Friday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Pisces for Friday? Pisces, we got the World card in reverse. It's a lesson you're still not learning right now, okay? Oh, my goodness. You keep going in the same cycle because you have not passed the test yet. And I'm sorry to tell you, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. Sometimes, you know, you guys don't like me because I have to tell you what I see. The World card upright is like the cycle is complete. You passed the test. Congratulations. You move to the next level. But with it being in reverse, it's like you still are going to go through something again. And you're going to keep going through it until you let go and you choose to trust the process, okay? It's something about you letting go of something. Like you just keep wanting to control every single aspect of life. And you got to be a little bit more carefree, okay? I know. I get it. I understand. It's hard to not want to control your finances. But you can't always control things that happen. Confirmation. Can't always control things that happen. Relationships, you can't always control other people. You can only control your reaction to people. And you need to just chill sometimes instead of like, you know, just, you know, you gotta. They don't gotta do nothing. I'm sorry to break it to you, okay? Sorry. Again, I feel like I'm coming very blunt, but I have to be very clear because this is just firmly coming from Father. I have nothing to do with this. Jess is not involved with this. Okay, so don't shoot the messenger like I always say. I just have to firmly say that you haven't passed the test because you still keep trying to control the end result. That's it. That's it. You keep trying to control the end result instead of going with the flow of life. Going with the flow means letting go. Your hidden energy is the devil and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you get too much in your head about things and defensive about things and try to control. The devil only controls. That's what he does. He manipulates and controls. Like, oh, if they don't want to talk to me, I'm going to force them to talk to me. They don't want to hit me up, I'm going to put all my pictures online and get their attention. They don't want to, you know, I don't know, somebody at work don't want to give me a promotion. Well, I'll stop doing work. You know, you can't control people. You can't control people. And you do this a lot out of defense. Like, okay, I'm going to do this before they do that. No, Pisces, you got to let that go, okay? I'm just telling you from a perspective of this is not just speaking. This is Father speaking. You got to let go. Stop trying to control things and go with the flow, okay? You know, or like, oh, okay, I'm not, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of scenarios I can put out here, but the devil is here letting me know that you're trying to control things. And you can't control things that are beyond your control, especially when you're trying to control people. Don't manipulate people into doing what you want them to do. Go with the flow. React. Sometimes you just got to simply react. And I don't mean be reactive. I mean react. All right? That's what I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Thank you.